All right, so what's up, y'all? It's the Real DJ Red again with 2Ds. Was having some little technical stuff when I did this video earlier. Thanks to Brian and whoever else let me know that the audio wasn't on there because I did not check it. I just went ahead and posted it. So I'm redoing it now, doing it from my phone. Ooh, this thing looks good with me in it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so question came to me from DJ B Square, aka Brian Burns. Wanted to know how, as far as how did I get busy enough to go full time, and where or how to book gigs. Forgive me if I messed up the question, but I know that that was what he was asking, because I'm looking at my phone right now and my laptop just went dead and I got tired of messing with it. So, with that being said, majority of my business, I'm going to say at least 50 to 60% of it comes from past clients, which majority of that is Florida Memorial University alumni. And the reason why I bring that up is because that was the first college that I started DJing at. It is the only HBCU that is in South Florida. And with that being said, I started out DJing there. From there, a lot of people have graduated and whatnot. A lot of them became lawyers, doctors, educators, working in law enforcement, doing their own business right now. And it started off doing with the fraternity and Greek parties, fraternity and sorority parties for the Greeks and whatnot. And everything just went from there. By the time I was doing stuff for that school, there's been some days that I can remember one year in particular that it was leading up to homecoming, and I've DJ'd, I believe, 7 days before homecoming. I've DJ'd 7 days for homecoming, and sometimes you might get 2 and 3 events in one day. And I've DJ'd another week of events after homecoming, so that was 21 days straight. Did I complain about it? It was a little bit tiring, but I would never say that that is a complaint. I would look at that as more of a blessing, that I can sit there and do stuff for 21 days straight. It wasn't all parties. It was anything from parties, fundraisers, step shows, talent shows, coronations, all of the above. So, that ranged from all of that there. From Florida Memorial, it's led on to still dealing with the Greek organizations, but ended up going to University of Miami, Florida International University, Barry University, Nova Southeastern University, St. Thomas University, Miami-Dade College, FAU, where else? Several other colleges within the South Florida area. And that has led on to the same process again. Once they graduated from there, a lot of them left, become educators, working in law enforcement, open up their own businesses, whatnot. And every time when I do one event, bam, it's leading into another one. With that being said, as far as the events that I get during the week, I network. That is a real big key right there. Network with other DJs, but proceed with that with caution. The reason why I say that is because I've dealt with other DJs before. A lot of them they have a fear that you're going to take their business. Like Alex Starr said, there's plenty of work out here to go around. No one person is going to be able to do everything. I stay busy a lot of times and I can't do everything. I do other events for other sound companies. Example, just this past Friday, I did a real big event down in Little Haiti. It was a Haitian event. One of my guys that I also do events with when I need help with bigger stuff or whatever is J Music. Yeah, so I've worked with Jason. Mind you, I had to pause just now. My daughter ran out here. Um, Worked with Jason on this past event, not knowing that the Haitian president was going to be there, Sweet Mickey. Um, I had no idea, and I believe that he held that back from me because it felt like I might have been nervous or something about it. Um, Honestly, I wasn't nervous. Everyone had a good time. Anyone that follows me on social media, you've seen the pictures earlier this week that I posted up. So, again, networking with other sound companies, other lighting companies, network with caterers, decorators, even when you're doing weddings and stuff like that, even the officiant, shoot them your business card. You never know that someone might need a DJ one day. It might be a last minute thing. Then you can charge whatever you want for that. So, network is key. Network is real big on that. You definitely want to network with all of the vendors that's at an event that you're doing, whether it be, like I said, the decorator, caterer, the officiant, someone else is doing lighting there and you're not doing lighting yet. Well, hey, you might be able to book a lighting gig and, pass it on to them. They might shoot you back a referral fee. I do that every now and then with some of the vendors that I work with. Um, you got to get out there and network. You got to get out there and network. Um, Also, what Alex Star said was in reference to the car lots. Um, I've seen that done down here, and being that the weather is a little bit better in South Florida than it is in the northern part of the United States, we have a lot of hand car washes here. I've seen DJs do the car washes. Another thing that you might want to check out is your local Chamber of Commerce. You get hooked up with them. I know for sure there's plenty of businesses that are part of the Chamber of Commerce within a couple of cities where I live at. And I've gotten in touch with one Chamber of Commerce. They put me in touch with another one. And now they doing a joint event now that I'm doing all of their events. And always be humble. Always be humble. Don't go there feeling like you know everything, because no one likes a know-it-all. Network. That's all I can say is network. Always. I don't care if you're leaving the house, going to the grocery store. Always have a business card on you. You know how many conversations that I might have been inside the grocery store and overhearing someone talking on the phone, or just maybe on the next aisle over. I can't wait for this party and da-da-da-da-da, or this person might be talking, they might be getting married, congratulations. I might slip them a business card. Oh, you DJ? Oh, we didn't have a DJ, and da-da-da-da. You know how many times that has happened. Every time you leave the house, I don't care if you're going to a grocery store, going to work, picking up your kids from school or taking them to school or whatever, get your business cards. Always have business cards with you. Always have business cards with you. I can't stress that enough. There's been plenty of times before that I might have asked a photographer or someone else, hey, you got a business card? No, I don't have a business card. Just take my number down. There's a problem with that. If you take the number down, you might put that number in your phone and you might see it under there as photographer or whatever, but you don't remember who it is. Versus the business card, you might remember who it is. Now, I'm going to take you a step further as far as with the business card. I got 2 sets of business cards. One just has my business name on there, the logo, what have you. And then I got another one that I usually pass out at weddings that actually has my picture on it. The reason for that, I spent a little bit more money on the one for the pictures. I pass them out to certain clients that I know that will probably want to spend some money with me. That's one reason why I did the ones with the pictures. Second reason is I got the idea a while back from another DJ, and I started looking at how realtors always have most of the realtors usually have their pictures on there. Here's the reason why behind that. When you have a picture on your business card, There's a number of cards that I get every weekend. Some of them I put in 2 different piles. Some of them I might not contact again. So, some of them I might do, and I might refer one of my clients to them or whatever because I might have liked their work. The reason why, like I said, I use the picture on there. If I hand my card to someone and they see my picture on there, it could be a week later, 2 weeks later, they're looking at the card. They look at that picture and they remember who gave them the card, and they remember what I look like. They remember what type of service I did. So again, that's another good tip on that. Have 2 sets of business cards, one with your picture on it and one with just your business stuff on there. And if you want to do all of them with your picture on there, that's even great too. So you can go from there. There was something else that I was going to mention. Can't remember it right now, but again, networking is key. Network with these other companies. If you can sell uplighting to your client and you don't have uplights yet, get connected with a company that does uplighting. You never know how they can probably help you out sometimes, not just with providing lighting service for you and make you look good to the client, but they might need you one day for another event. Also, check out your local neighborhood businesses that are doing grand openings and stuff like that. Never know, they might need a DJ for the grand opening. City Hall, Chamber of Commerce, do all of that above. There's no limit on that. And same thing what LX Star said, there's more than enough work out here that everybody could eat. No one person is just going to sit up here and just eat like that, thinking that they're going to do everything on their own. So other than that, I'm going to say peace. Shout out to B Square, Brian Burns for the question. Hope that this was helpful to you. And also later on tonight, I know this video is going to go in right now because I'm going to go inside the house and put it on here on YouTube. Later on tonight, everyone that has followed me, y'all watch this video. Y'all can make sure y'all check me out later on tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm probably going to go on at 7 o'clock just because I feel like it. Not saying it in a negative way, but I just need to play some music. I gotta have some music going right now. 7 o'clock tonight on caravibez.com, CARIVIBEZ. I'll make sure I put the link down below. Also, make sure you hit the like, I don't know which side it's on, the little square that got my logo on there, because I'm doing it from the phone, so it look a little bit different right now. Make sure you hit the square at the bottom if you want to subscribe. Not at the bottom, but in the bottom of the picture, not at the bottom of the video, but the bottom of the picture of this video here, you'll see a little square on there with a gray and red. You should run the cursor over it somewhere. I don't know if it's on this side or this side. I can't see it. But once you do that, click that on, you'll subscribe. Also, you can hit the bell on there for the notifications and go from there. But y'all hit me up in the chat room tonight. Also, if you're going to watch me tonight, for some reason, if you're using Google Chrome, it's not showing up the chat room. I don't know why. If you're on your phone, if you're watching it from off of your phone or something, don't use the Google Chrome. You can use your internet browser from your phone. For example, I got a Samsung phone. You can go in through the Samsung internet. If you're watching it on a Mac or something, use the Safari. If you're watching on an iPhone, use Safari as well. The chat room will pop up. You can log in as a guest or log in as your from your email or Facebook or whatever. But we do not contact anybody back about it, so you don't have to worry about us hassling you in your emails or anything like that. But I want to see I want to see all of you guys in the chat room tonight. Anyway, Brian, I hope that I answered your question and anyone else that I wanted to know about that. Shout out to Brian, B Square, LX Star, peace, and everybody else. I'm out.